Who would have ever thought that 4 and a bit years ago, when we first met, that we'd be standing here today to become husband and wife?
B. I used to think fairy tales were just a myth passed down through the ages that never happened in real life. Then you came along and all of a sudden I started to believe that fairy tales do happen in real life and that I've just found my happily ever after. To the world you may only be one person, but to me you are the world. I can't wait to see you walk down the aisle. Please don't make me cry too much in front of everyone. I'll see you soon, Mrs. Anderson. Love, Corey.
Corey, the day is finally here. I'm so lucky that after today I get to call you my husband. You mean the world to me and I cannot wait to start this next chapter of life together. Thank you for being you and for all that you do for me. You truly are one in a million. See you when we become Mr. and Mrs. Love you always, Abby. I'm the most luckiest man in the world right now. Look how beautiful you are. Out of anyone in this world, you chose me to do life with, and I am forever grateful. When I first met you, I knew there was something special about you, and as time passed and as we grew as a couple, I finally found my purpose in life and the reason for living, you. You're my best friend, my biggest supporter and fangirl, my person, my inspiration, and my F45 training partner. We have a connection like no other, so deep and ingrained that only we know. It's an unbreakable bond. You have the most beautiful soul, kindest heart, are smart, driven, and have the patience of a saint. I can't promise that it's always going to be easy, but there is no one else I'd rather do the tough times in life with. I promise to love you, protect you, adore you, and clean the mess in your car and cut the chicken up for you to tame your fear of food poisoning for at least the next 50 years.
Corey, in you I have found my best friend and the love of my life. Surrounded by the people who love us, I choose you to be my husband on this wonderful journey we get to call our marriage. I'm in awe of you, of all that you are and all that you do. From the moment I met you, you swept me off my feet and showed what the meaning of true love really is. Over the past 4 years, we have created a relationship based on trust, excitement, and most of all, love. You're kind, selfless, and loving, and I couldn't imagine wanting to spend the rest of my life with anyone else. I promise to laugh at your jokes, watch every Crusaders game with you, and watch at least one game of cricket a season. I promise to have the concrete pills at the ready when you've got the man flu, and to make you unlimited lemon and honey drinks when you're actually sick. I can't wait to continue on this journey of life with you, to enjoy wherever it may take us, and to create a wonderful family of our own. Above all else, I promise to cherish every moment with you, to always remind you how much you mean to me, and to love you that little bit more every single day. Today, I take your hand and I promise to never let it go.
You've heard the fairy tale, and you've all been witness today as Abby and Corey have declared their love for each other. So now there's only one thing left to do, and it is my favourite part of every wedding. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with my absolute pleasure that I introduce to you for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Anderson. You may now kiss your bride.
One night we were in Empire and a girl walked in with white jeans. And that's where their fairy tale story began. In a dark, dingy nightclub.
Abby, you're the only one that can rock a white pantsuit. Your initials now match your boob size. It makes me so happy to see you find your soulmate and best friend, and I'm so happy to be there by your side on this day.
I didn't think it would be ever possible to fall in love again, but today, Mrs. Anderson, you've made me fall in love with you all over again. So with that, bring on the next 50 plus years, because there's no one else I'd rather do this thing they call life with. Mic drop.